So here's the simulation of the near bottom salinity field. Okay, and I can tell you that it's winter now, and now it gets into summer. Now it's winter. Now it's summer. So you can see some key features. It's always hypersaline at the top of the gulfs, and red refers to salinities exceeding 38.5, 39. Okay, but you can see in the other regions of the gulfs there are strong seasonal variations. At times of the year, you have the red-yellow tone. It starts again now. I'll show you with a pointer. At times of the year, you have this tongue of water leaving Spencer Gulf, focus on Spencer Gulf. Okay, at other times, not. Okay, so this is the density-driven exchange circulation. You get an outflow. Now you get an outflow where the yellow goes in. And okay, and then at other times you get no outflow. So that's the structure of how the salinity fields changes over the seasons. That's fascinating, isn't it? If you think about that or apply your knowledge, whenever you get the outflow, you actually get new water into the Gulf. So instead of focusing on the red, orange, green, you should also focus on the blue colors, because these are the flushing events. Okay, so you get a flushing of new water going in. So focus on Spencer Gulf, and if you're ready, try to focus on Gulf St. Vincent. Gulf St. Vincent is a little bit more tricky to understand, and the reason why it's relatively tricky is because you have very strong mixing here in Baxter's Passage. It's very strong tidal mixing, and that essentially it's a very strong dilution of the signal, and you don't see any clear outflows coming from this. So in case you're surprised actually what you're seeing here, it's always a simulation that starts at 0 where everything is uniform. This is the starting point. That's when I start the numerical model. And then you see 5 years of simulation, and you get a relatively robust seasonal cycle of the salinity field. And now if you record the salinity at different locations and you record the temperature of the model, you come to the seasonal cycles of temperature and salinity that I just showed you before. Okay, that's the oceanography. This is what determines the outflow and the inflow of water from the ambient ocean or the outflow of Gulf water. So let's try to describe it. Okay, what happens?